present the case between the Aston Developments Pty Limited and Mr. Dinoris. Let's kick off with the introduction. Paper discussed the several aspects of the Aston Developments Pty Limited and Dinoris case. The main aim is to tell the relationship between Aston Developments and Dinoris. This paper also helps to understand the plaintiff and defendant justification under the Corporation Act Section 180. Now, firstly, we look at the case introduction. Aston was the organization that deals with property developers to various members of the Nichols family on land that was founded in 2005. This land ownership was divided among three parties such as Mr. and Mrs. George Nichols, Belinda, and Mr. and Mrs. Peter Nicholas. Aston was appointed Mr. Dinoris as a voluntary redactor liquidation in 22nd December 2010. Look at the director duties. Into the section 180 provides common director duties to use of their power with care, skills, maintain good faith, insolvent organization, and remedies for breaches to act. Dinoris was director of the liquidator section that needs to check the fund's situation by quickly or periodically. Move to the revision of the breaches duties. The breaches of duties on the basics of following reasons. Nichols by the organization to clear their redactor due amount that was not justified by the liquidator to their withdrawal funds. There were lacks of evidence to demonstrate the Mr. Dinoris action that damaged to Aston. Dinoris was not aware of the information given by the director of the Aston Developments because of the Mr. Dinoris recently appointed in the Aston Developments as a volunteer liquidator. These reasons, so they bring it to court. The court judgment was given by the court on the basis of following points as described below. The court rejected the director evidence that Mr. Dinoris did not contact her for necessary discussion. The court also agreed that no contact with the director is breaching the duty of the care and diligence. However, liquidator was not liable to pay compensation. Decision possibility regarding the development of the Australia Corporation law that the court has been taken the decision on the basis of evidence. The Australian Corporation law provides rights to appeal every stakeholder and also understand their justification if anyone misuse their power and rights with an inappropriate claim against parties. Decision negatively impacted Aston. First of all, the brand image. Aston brand image would decrease after the court's decision. Secondly, it decreased the project deal. Aston is the big organization that deals with the construction project that would negatively impact the further project. It also impact a stakeholder. The court decision direct or indirect impacts the stakeholders. The court decision was in favor of the liquidator, so it would be beneficial for the other stakeholder. It also impact profitability. This case result impacted the profitability of the Aston because it was not in favor of the Aston. It also, and the last thing is impact funder and donator. This case was impacted the funder and donator and further. Conclusion: The liquidator won the case because of the liquidator not contact director is not a breach of the Corporation Act Section 180 due to not provide proper evidence by the director. The liquidator was not reliable to pay compensation of the accident losses under the Section 1317H of the Act. The case results proved that it was beneficial for the stakeholder that has safe and secure transaction deal with accident.